Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. I'm Peter Moxilin, Keeper Emeritus, and I'm once again joined by Scribble Slate. Last time, Greil fucking died! Scribbled?
What's wrong, Ike? Done already? Come on, son. You never beat me with that attitude. Think you're as stubborn as your mule-headed father? Ow!
He's gonna beat the sepia out of his son.
Ike, grow up big and strong. I believe you've got the makings of a great warrior.
Father, this isn't a dream, is it? This is all real. Mist. The sun's going down and it's getting cold. Come on, let's go. Mist.
Oh, Ike.
Mist.
Why? Why?
I was at his side, but I couldn't save him. I'm sorry. It's so unreal.
Dad's gone. He's gone, Ike. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. I'm here.
Brother.
I'll lead the company. In Father's stead. And I'll protect you all. You, the princess, everyone. I'll protect you. You'll see.
No. Brother. Ike. No.
Mist?
I won't allow it. I can't lose you two. Don't you see? If you go, then I'll be all alone. I won't allow it.
I'm not going anywhere. I promise you, Mist.
Chapter 8. Despair and Hope. Commander Greil, why is this happening? Why is any of this happening? Why now? First Crimea, now you? Ike. Oh, Ike! Where's Mist?
She's resting in her room. Rice and Rolf are with her.
That's good. She needs to sleep. She's been through too much. We all have. You should rest too, Ike.
I'll be alright. Grief won't bring my father back to life. I know I've been a burden on the both of you, Titania, Soren. I just need to thank you both for staying here with me.
Not at all. There's no need. Don't trouble yourself.
So, where's everyone?
Ike, to tell the truth, they're all fucking dead.
Yes? Boyd and I are back.
How did it go? Can't believe it. They just left. They didn't take one look back. Heartless scum will never forgive them.
Boyd, what's going on?
Ike, you alright?
I'm fine. Tell me what's happened. Start talking.
Well, what I mean to say is, Shinon and Gatri have left us. Soren! What? There's nothing to hide, is there?
They left? Both of them? Why did they... Oh, I see. They left because of me, didn't they?
Ike, Tanya told us you were gonna be the new commander. Shinon just about exploded. He and Gatri left not long ago.
We went after them. We tried to talk things out, but it was a waste of time.
We all knew that Ike was going to inherit command of the company, didn't we? It just happened sooner than we wanted. It was Greil's decision. If some of us aren't satisfied with that, there's no reason we should stop them from leaving. As far as losing fighting strength is concerned, we can solve that by adding new members. How can you say that? After all the battles we've been through together, oh yeah, it's just repeated, okay. After all the battles we've been through together, how can you say that? Forgive me, Ike. I wasn't able to stop any of this.
It's not your fault, Titania. Now, if only we hadn't left Miracle in Shinon's pockets.
Okay. Pause for a moment there, because I don't want to walk over your actual acting here. What I looked up last time was specifically when they leave, and it is now. But the thing I saw also said that their inventory goes to the convoy.
Okay.
So theoretically, we should not have lost items. I am really hoping that that's accurate.
Here's hoping. They did what they had to do. They felt they had to do. They didn't want to lose their lives to an inexperienced commander.
Ike, don't talk about yourself like that.
I'm not saying that to gain anyone's pity. It's the truth. But even so, I have no intention of giving up command of this company.
Ike, then what will you...
I'm going to follow my father's wishes. I'm going to assume command. If everyone will accept me, that's what I'd like to do.
Of course.
I've already made up my mind. That's what I was going to do all along.
Oh, it's now you want me to start calling you boss? That it? I can do that. Boss it is.
Boy, you dick.
I'm in too.
Rise.
Missed asleep. I know I missed most of the conversation, but I have a good idea of what you've been discussing. Commander Ike. Yes, that does have a nice ring to it.
What about you, Soren?
Ike, I'm not sure what help I could be to you.
Information, mostly.
What place is there for me in a mercenary company anyway? What?
Lore Keeper.
Like, you're like a master strategist and a mage, dude.
You're so weird. I've always depended on you, haven't I? I need your tactical knowledge. I need your objectivity. You're not going to leave me, are you, Soren?
Don't worry. I will be here, watching over you.
How much older than Ike is Soren? Because it's also hilarious if he's that much shorter, if that's the thing.
He looks so much taller in the animation.
Yeah. Thank you. I know I'm not as experienced as most of you. I'm going to make some mistakes, but I'll try not to let you down.
Well, you're going to have a lot to learn about being commander. I'm glad you're serious because it's a lot of work.
Tell me everything.
Brings out textbook volumes 1 to 5. First, you need to understand company expenditures. Then we'll talk about ensuring that everyone is properly outfitted. And we can't forget the need to gather good intelligence. Oh, and you'll want to know everyone's abilities and relationships.
Oh, now we get cues about where that is.
Earlier I spoke with the merchant caravan that's taken refuge here in the castle. They fled Crimea at the same time we did. I told them who we are, and they asked if they could travel with us. I think they're worried about protection from Dane. In exchange, they've offered us a good rate on items and weapons. They'll also buy items and forge weapons for us.
Ooh.
They also said we could use their wagons to our goods. That's one way. That's one more worry off our minds. So anyway,
Titania,
yes.
I know I said tell me everything, but this is too much. I can't keep up. Maybe I shouldn't learn everything in one sitting. Can you show me the ropes along the way? Is that all right?
No. Oh, yes, of course. Sorry, I got a bit carried away.
I'll take over for now. Why don't you get some rest?
I'm all right.
You worry too much. Get some rest. That's an order. I'll do my best to manage.
Yes, Commander.
Ooh.
Welcome to the fucking convoy. Caravan, whatever it's called. Oh god. How many do we have?
I'm gonna guess 8.
2.
Okay.
Oh no, 1.
We just know who they can have conversations with in the future.
Oh,
Okay.
it is still a thing.
What?
Convo left. 5.
Jesus Christ, I hate it. I hate it so much.
Oh. It looks like they might have reduced how many characters, though, because we can obviously see the characters that we don't have yet, and it's, even for Ike, it's only 7.
Huh.
And I guess, sure, let's go. It's not
sure?
necessarily optimal, but wait,
Are we going to keep
What?
them like...
these two don't have anything?
Which one? Titania and Boyd?
Yeah, but wait,
Boyd
well,
and Oscar.
no, sorry, I meant Boyd and Ike. But also, wait a minute, Oscar and Boyd definitely have conversations.
I'm so... Wait, hold on. One of the conversations left thing isn't how many levels, it's just how many conversations are in the queue. No, that doesn't make sense, because they're telling you that so you know you have a limit. I hate this. Aw, this makes me sad. I
Yeah.
don't know, like, who do we want to end up...
Like, this is one of the few games where the triangle attack is actually something I kind of use, because the triangle in this game is Oscar, Boyd, and Rolf.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the 3 brothers make a triangle attack.
Sure, but Oscar and Boyd don't have conversation.
Like I said, they have to have conversations. They're fucking brothers.
Oh, wait. What if this is purely mechanical and there are ones that just happen during the game so you still get like the relationship building sort of?
You know what? I'm good to hold off on this for now and look this up a
Yeah.
little bit between episodes, because this feels off to me.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
really looking forward because they have some pretty decent characterization. I was looking forward to seeing how everyone would talk to each other.
Okay, so info is new. It is... There are essentially 2 categories of information here. Exceptionally useful, do not fucking miss it, and... yeah, kind of interesting if you want.
Well, the question is it a mix between mechanical versus lore stuff, or...
Kinda, sorta.
Oh,
If it's 3-star importance, then there's a very good chance of you getting an item or even a character. If it's 1 or 2 stars, it's whatever.
all right. Well, I mean, let's check this merchant conversation, I guess.
Okay,
Or-
I'm gonna go with not voice acting this. I'm just gonna kind of tap through it.
Okay. Rise.
Praying for the commander. Yeah, so that's the kind of
Okay.
that's a 1-star
All right.
conversation.
Okay, also, that is the sort of lore thing that I was hoping to see. The nice thing about this is this means that it's now more context sensitive around what's been happening instead of just something that they need to make sure is evergreen depending on where you get to it in the game.
Yeah, because these different conversations here in the info tab, they refresh every chapter as you go through. So the 1-stars are going to be whatever the latest stuff is.
Yeah, that's basically just the character interactions that I wanted out of the support conversations, and apparently we get it this way now. Faith in him. I don't know how that.
Oh, hey.
Wait, what? Hold up, what? When our dad died, I was the one who had to care for baby Rolf. I had no clue what I was supposed to do.
So there's your explicit confirmation that Boyd and Rolf are then brothers, and we've already had confirmation that Rolf and Oscar are brothers, I think.
Yeah. Oscar discharged from his military service and came home. Oh. Wait, hold on. So what happened to his family, though?
Dad died, and so Oscar had to provide, so Greil took him in.
Okay.
Not sure what happened to Mom there.
They don't have any obligation to me. Well, I mean, probably maybe same thing happened to his dad. I see. Don't worry about that.
And then Rolf.
Can you click slightly slower, because I do actually want to read at least some of this.
Yeah, sure. You want us to read it out then?
Sure. Do you want to do the voice acting or just like read it quick?
Just reading. I think that if we're doing voice acting for all of these, it's going to get to be a bit too much.
We could make it like a whole episode, just the interstitials.
At times we
It's easy to-
could.
We don't have to worry about tactical decisions. We just get to do some voice acting.
Mm.
Anyway. Oh, Ike, if you're wondering about Miss, you just fell asleep.
Really? Sorry, didn't mean to disturb you, Rolf.
It's all right. Don't mind.
It's getting late. You should get yourself to bed.
I will, but
What is it?
Mist is just fine.
Hmm?
You're here, Ike. She's fine. I mean, she's gonna be just fine.
Huh?
That's all. Well, good night.
Huh? Rolf, thank you. That is sweet.
Yeah, like that's the reason I like these. Who's unknown going to be?
Unknown.
Is it coming from over there? Oh. Oh. Oh no.
Boy. Greil. I'm increasingly thinking that we do just voice act these. God damn it.
Yeah, especially because, like, can we go back to the Rise one? I missed a good chunk of it. Can we replay ones we did?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Greil, why you? Why did you have to? Why? Please tell me you can redo it. Oh!
So we're gonna have to be careful with that then.
I could theoretically go back to the save we had before we started the episode, but it's not that important.
It's not worth it, yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that merchant here, it's 2 stars because it's going to explain the mechanics of how the merchant caravan works.
Yep. Ooh. Hold on.
Not
Maybe, what about our other merchant, Anna?
Anna is not our merchant. She's our tutorial girl.
Right. Okay. How do we all do these, you think?
I think there's a total of 3 merchants, but these 2 are the ones we talk to at all. And to be honest, we essentially talk to them here, and then like once other, I think, and that's about it.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, whatever. I'll take Amy then, and you can take the other guy then.
Sure.
Okay. Oh, well, hello. You must be the young commander I've heard so much about. My, and you are a young one, aren't you? And you must be from the merchant caravan Titania told me about. The one that asked to travel with us?
Yeah, that's us. Must have been fate that brought us here together. If you'll offer us protection, we'll supply you with the provisions you require. At a reasonable price, of course. What do you say? It's for the greater good of us all, wouldn't you agree?
Well, it's a sound proposition.
Yeah, we have an agreement. I'm the weapon merchant, Mustan. Sure, Mustan went out. I'll be sure to stock the weapons you prefer.
And I'm Amy, a vendor of, various goods. I have a wide variety of items for sale. I hope you'll stop by soon.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
Oh. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Are these the guys from the last one?
No.
Kyle and Ford?
No, but the paired red and green knights is a thing with Fire Emblem, so this is your red and green.
Alright, I don't know, which one do you want?
It was you then me, so how about you do George and I'll do red guy.
Sure, okay. Let's see. The name's George. I buy things. Anything, really. You got any weapons or items you don't need, bring them to me.
My name's Daniel. I'm a craftsman. I specialize in made-to-order items.
There's one last item to cover. If you'd like, we can also act as a storage warehouse of sorts, carrying your extra things. What do you think?
I've needed that for months. That would be fantastic. We recently left our stronghold, and I was afraid we'd have to carry our goods ourselves.
Which we have had to do for 7 fucking chapters.
I'm happy to take you up on your offer.
Very good. Well then, may our enterprise be profitable for us all.
So yeah, George and Daniel are going to be the ones that are at all important to us. Oh, fuck.
What is this?
We'll get there later.
Okay.
Okay, so first of all,
And this
Mia.
is just...
Now we have Hughes.
Okay.
Do you want to use the speed wing on Boyd? He's been getting some speed.
Let's see. What's his speed currently at? 13? Let's
Yeah.
kind of do a quick comparison.
Mia is going to be a speedster. She is 4 levels below equal speed. Oscar probably gets a little bit more speed and is 5 below. Okay, so yeah, Oscar is the slowest, realistically. Rise is slower, but whatever.
Eh.
Convoy, give, up. Hold on. Stock 200, okay. Ooh, 11. Aha! Aha! Fuck you, Shinon! Actually, all those are useful. Trade to Rise, Ward.
Hey, cool. He can even use it.
And he's rank C, so he can use a lot of stuff. Iron Blade, let's just put into Convoy for now. Give you. Convoy, give those 2. Oscar has a Javelin, good. Healing, healing, healing. Okay, we have a Speed Wing and an Ashura Icon. I think actually trading, or actually having Ike take the Ashura is probably good.
What's the Ashura icon do again?
+2 luck.
Yes.
And
Prevent the crits. Prevent the crits.
there's another reason.
Oh, there's more?
Ike wants luck.
Oh, is it for the skill activation?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
I really hope I'm remembering that correctly. I'll try to look that up at some point.
Huh.
Okay, so, trade or use or what?
So on the one hand, we're pretty sure Oscar's gonna end up getting faster, right?
I mean, eventually, yes, but he seems to be a bit more tanky.
Okay. So the question is, do we basically make sure we give one to Oscar so he doesn't get doubled? Or do we give one to Boyd so that he can try to, like, kind of edge out and double more enemies? Because theoretically, the axe is going to be the slower weapon of the triangle, yeah?
Yeah. Honestly, I'm kind of feeling put it in storage for now, deal with it in, like, 3 chapters or something.
You know what? Sure.
Okay, so that pretty well takes care of that for the moment.
Cool.
Okay. Welcome to this shit.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so we have your basic shop here for all of your effectively iron level needs, as well as your ranged stuff.
Sure. Oh, he even has hand axes. I feel like that's more unusual.
A bit more. This is very basic at the moment, but we'll get more stuff as we go further, I think. Cell is as it usually is. And then we have Forge.
Okay.
Let's just do Tome for now. Fire, sure.
Oh.
Based
Make
on
it
this weapon.
Based on this weapon.
So currently, if we were to make this, it would cost 560 gold.
What?
You can make your own weapon. And it costs a
That's kinda cool.
fucking lot.
It does. But what happens if we try to, hang on, check the swords.
Sword.
Oh, okay, never mind. I was about to say, could we like upgrade the Regal Sword or something?
Nope, it is not upgrade, it's forging a new weapon.
Oh, that's somehow weirder.
Oh yeah, like, it narratively doesn't necessarily make sense, but it is decent. You can make legitimately good weapons that way. It just costs a lot of money to do so.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, that even just something like being able to reduce the weight is surprisingly, like, a lot.
Like, helpful or expensive?
I mean, it could be really helpful. Like, I imagine that, what is the cheapest upgrade you can make? Like, do they have different rates, kind of, for what you try to upgrade?
Let's fucking look at it.
I want to see, like, can we make a steel sword that's the weight of a slim, for example?
We can try. Slim is weight 5 and hit 100. Steel, yes. We cannot get it down that far.
Okay.
We can get up to that. It was also might 5, I think I saw. It's like...
Wait, does reducing the attack actually make it cheaper?
No, reducing the attack is making the price go up, which, no, that doesn't necessarily make sense. That being said, lowest attack, highest crit, lowest weight, highest hit. This is like you're kind of trying to make an early game crit weapon.
And just to check, if you go back to attack, can you like raise it still?
That's
No,
base
the price
level.
is That's so weird. Why is reducing the attack make it...
It's because you're
more
doing a
expensive?
change. It's not the most refined system. It's just, this is the first time they're trying this.
You know, I just realized the other thing is, you make it so that you can have your advanced units deal damage that doesn't kill something, so that you can let the other units kill it. There actually is a reason why you'd want to purposefully get a cheaper, less powerful weapon for that.
There is that.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, also, if you boost up crit a lot, then hit doesn't need to be higher, because if you crit, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Quick thing. If you... Alright, put everything back to base.
Okay.
There's one thing I want to check. Alright, so, base expense is 700. If you increase attack by 1 point, how much does that change the price? 464. Alright, and just to check, if you decrease it, is it the same price? No. Interesting. Alright, and then bring it back to base. Alright, now check how much changing the weight by decreasing it.
Oh, by decrease.
Alright, so the weight is a cheaper upgrade to make. Alright, put that back to base.
Crit cannot go below 0.
Okay. Crit is the most expensive upgrade, it looks like.
And hit is the
hit
cheapest.
Is the cheapest, although it's also the one that I think you need to put more ranks into to max it out.
Yeah.
Huh.
Like, just making a steel sword that hits consistently is only on the order of 2,000. But if you want to make, like, a good weapon, like, oh my god, this crits all the time, and it's such a, I want to use this kind of thing, that's going to cost you, like, 10k.
Yeah, but the weight thing I think might end up being important. Like, you were talking earlier about how, because he doesn't have any strength, the fire tome might be hard for what's-his-name to use, so...
Yep.
Do we want to actually make a light fire tome?
And that's what this is exactly. This is fire as base, but then the weight reduced to 1, which is the same as wind.
Yeah.
I generally do not interface with this system until at least the mid-game, because that's when you have enough money to play around with stuff, and you know what units you're using, so you know what they need for different weapons.
Huh.
But yeah, that's an entire fucking mechanic.
Wow.
Speaking of, welcome to BEPS.
BEPS?
It's either BEPS or BEX, one of the two.
Bonus experience. Where's the bonus experience coming from?
Completing missions.
Okay.
Remember like a mission or two ago when I mentioned possible hidden objectives with like people leaving the map before Ike? Those hidden objectives are the kind of thing that get you more bonus experience.
Oh.
Finishing maps quickly is one of the main ways. Oh, there we go. You see it?
Which one? The 10?
because Boyd is level 10, look
takes
at
2 points, 2 bonus experience per experience you try to give him.
not quite. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait, no. There's one. It's like every 20 at the moment.
Huh.
But then as you get higher level, it takes more. So that's like every other is taking 2. But then if you go much lower, don't have a great option right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 9. Yep, there it is.
Oh. That's like a discount.
Yep. Okay. So it actually like scales to the level. At low levels, you can get more experience than you put in. At high levels, you need like 200, 250 experience to get a single level.
I also think this is a great way to make so that you don't have that thing of like, oh, I need this unit for a different map, but I can't use it on this map that I'm on. How am I going to make sure they're leveled for this later map? And this is a way to do that.
Yep. Sure would help if it was balanced.
Oh, how do you mean?
From what I understand, I never broken the system open or anything. But because, as you can see, we currently have let's call it 12 levels saved up, you can make anyone good with bonus experience. So it stops being a question of like, oh, well, in this game, who is good? Everyone is good. Yeah, so we'll get Mist soon, and I'm going to use those experience points on her.
That makes sense.
Other than that, I'm open to helping out basically anyone. I think the way I've done it in the past is like anyone who's at like 90 experience or something, I go ahead and get them a new level.
Okay. I was about to say, should we give Mia a level? But it looks like not really.
Yeah, I'd say hold off for like a chapter or two, kind of let things restabilize and see who's lagging behind that we want to use. Who do we want to use that is very much under-leveled, blah, 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 blah. Those are the same things. Moving on. Yeah, so half an hour into the episode, let's actually see what the narrative is.
I was about to say, do we want to like make this an episode of just going through all this and make a new episode from here?
I'm of two minds, honestly. Because actually I am now remembering that this current screen is actually a thing from now on. Like, it's effectively the interstitial between chapters. But it's like...
We can make that entire episode just doing the character interactions in the info page.
Yeah, there are normally like between 3 and 5 of those, plus whatever support conversations, plus if we want to do any kind of forging or such. For now, at least, I would say sure. Let's go ahead and split this out into its own episode. We will revisit with later examples of this, whether we want to keep doing that, or whether it's a small enough part of the episode that we keep it with its subsequent chapter.
Yeah, I was about to say we can do it based on how long it takes us to get through it. This one was special.
I want to be consistent with it if at all possible, and if this one's the outlier, then so be it. It makes sense. It's the first time. But, like, if it's normally 5 or 10 minutes, then keep it with the episode. If it's normally a half an hour, keep it as its own thing. If it fluctuates between the two, then we gotta talk a little bit.
I mean, you got your Persona 5 dailies. Would it be necessarily bad if we had some shorter episodes in the mix?
Yeah, shorter, only a half an hour. Anyway, okay, fine. Then that is it for the preparation screen and thus the episode. So if this video hasn't ruined your life, then go ahead and do like YouTube stuff for a million times. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day. And hope to see you in the next one, where we will go into the actual chapter 8, I guess. Scribbled. Fill it out.
I apologize for making this take this long, but also this has the support conversations I wanted in other games, just, based on what's actually happening during the course of the game. I want to see those conversations. Thank you very much.
Hey, fair, so do I.
Yeah.
See you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.